And they're off of the extra heat and Street Loot with a very sharp beginning. Outside it can is there, and here comes Trip to Freedom with room at the rail to fly up to take the lead. Trip to Freedom and Toledo now in front from Street Loot. Will settle right off that speedster. It's Plain Drunk in third position. It can back and forth and breeze off the bay. Here's Miss Leslie about 7 lengths from the lead to the inside. And Whiskey and Rye, an incomparable ridden along back of the pack, heading into the far turn. Trip to Freedom sets a sharp pace 3/4 of a length. Street Loot on the outside coming right back at her. And so they're 4 or 5 lengths back, and Plain Drunk is in third. Whiskey and Rye, Miss Leslie still saving that ground. Miss Leslie trying to punch on through now into fourth, has 6 to make up. And here comes Street Loot at Trip to Freedom at the top of the stretch to take the lead. And Street Loot and Xavier Perez turning for home, trying to widen now, opening up 2. Trip to Freedom is second. Whiskey and Rye and Miss Leslie down to the inside trying to quicken up for the final furlong and a half. Miss Leslie has moved into third, but Street Loot, she's all alone now by 5 lengths with 1 furlong left to go. Lucky 7 Stables. Street Loot kept to task by Xavier Perez. Street Loot in front. You're not going to beat Street Loot. Street Loot in the extra heat stakes. It's Street Loot. Ultra sharp is she to win by 5. Miss Leslie was second, and Breeze Off the Bay makes it close there with It Can and Whiskey and Rye. Three-two and a photo in a minute 10.
What a wonderful start to her 3-year-old season. Street Loot wins the extra heat here by miles, it seemed, joined here by winning trainer Jerry Robb. Jerry, how was the pressure going into this race? Were you confident coming out of that Gin Talking win?
I was confident coming into the race, but after I saw the races today and all the closers were winning every race, I was a little nervous from that.
Well, she certainly basically unearthed that bias. She got a nice toe into the race. Were you happy with her positioning throughout?
Yes, it's easy to say now, but you know, I kept looking for the fractions to make sure he was going easy, but apparently he was.
And you've been battling through some health issues yourself. What kind of comfort has she provided to you, your team, and the barn being so successful? Really your flag bearer.
The whole barn's been doing good, just not her. So we've had a great meet, thanks to Troy and Gina, Xavier, everyone, all the help.
And this filly has been so spectacular, nearly unbeaten. We'll just pretend that she is. What do you think makes her so good?
I don't know. I mean, the horses, you get them, you know, they all improve after they win, but she's done nothing but win, so she expects to win. I think that helps.
And you mentioned that she has a fair bit of energy. Is she straightforward to train?
Once you get to the track, she's fine, but getting there is fun. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Jerry, and congratulations. I look forward to seeing her again.
Thank you.
Street Lude, much the best here in the extra heat.